Hello everyone, it's Ravens Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed. This is going to be part 2 of memory sequence number 3. So we're here and we have to explore the cistern. So that is what we're going to do here. We're going to basically just wander around here. You can do this long jump, as they call it. And then get down here. Get this treasure chest, you know. Plenty of things around here to pick up. Some more over here. Ultimately, though, we have to get up top again there. There's a entrance that we have to get to up there. So, we gotta get back up there, so that's what we're gonna do now. Maybe. Can I make that jump? No. That's alright. We'll do it this way. The old-fashioned way. Okay, I guess Ezio just doesn't want to grab onto things today. Oh, Ezio, you drive me crazy. There you go. Now you got it. Alright, climb up there. Go across here, swing across, and onto the platform. Alright, pretty sweet. Looks like we have a bomb crafting table down here, perhaps.
We'll find the key soon.
Some treasure chests to claim. Got some shrapnel, that's good. Salt of Petra. Or saltpeter, I guess, is probably what it's supposed to say. Craft some bombs. We got some Arabic gunpowder, phosphorus, and impact shells. Perfect. So we can add a whole bunch of stuff here if we want to. Let's see, smoke screen, diversion pouch. We have a bunch of splinter bombs already. But, you know, I don't know if it's necessary that we get more. Let's just go with what we got. I think we'll be alright. Alright.
Look alive, huh? We pay you to wash the doors, not your feet.
Maybe they like their feet. You ever think of that? Alright, so we got a bunch of people we have... Well, not a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people in this room, but we have one person that we need to take out. And then it's going to be that guy right there. That's over there with the little target symbol. Let's see if we can... we got some poison darts. Sure do. Wonder if we can shoot this guy. Poison dart. And then not be discovered. I don't want to be discovered, obviously. Have him act a fool by himself. And he's done. Right. Well, that was easy. Take that guy out. There's a bunch more guys, obviously, to take out. Especially that guy right over there. Because he's the main guy we gotta take out. Loot these dudes. Oh, somebody's seeing us. Run away! I don't know who it was that saw us. Apparently somebody did. Let's go over this way. Looks like there's some more treasure chests and stuff to gather up. Ooh. That random dude. You got two good eyes, my friend. Can't be having that. Alright, that guy's taken care of. Get this treasure chest over here. There are other treasure chests that are here that we can get. I know it's kind of dark for you guys. You're probably not enjoying that too much. But bear with me. We won't be in here for too long, hopefully. And I can't hit him from here. I have to wait till he gets over a little bit closer. There we go. Poison him a little bit, see what happens here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let his buddies figure out what's going on here. No, they don't really care. They just think he's acting crazy. But if I shoot this dude with the halberd, that'd be, yeah, bet he'd go crazy. Start wailing on people. Or not. I guess he just continued about his way. I clearly shot that dude with a dart. You saw me do it. Must have glitched out or something. I don't know. In any case, we took out the main dude here, so now we gotta go and open a cistern door, it looks like. Get this treasure chest over here, though. 2 treasure chests. Get plenty of ingredients, all kinds of good stuff. There's a random dude just sitting there. Oh, I'm surprised this dude didn't see me. Okay. That's kind of random. His buddy go check on him, see what the heck's going on. Grab this chest. Alright, loot these guys. Yeah, those poison darts are pretty awesome. Big fan of them. Obviously, when you have them. There's like throwing knives, there's all kinds of goodies that you get, you know, that Ezio has, which are really fantastic. Alright, but it looks like we gotta get over there, so let's get up here. Alright. We have to jump over here. There we go. Over to there. Now the question is, where do we go from here? I mean, we could do one of those splinter bombs that we have. Throw that sucker right down there. Take out both of those dudes. Bingo. Just like that. Now we don't have to worry about those guys. Those guys will probably go inspect. What the heck was that? Well, guess what? Makes it super easy when you can do that. Now we can just walk right over there and take care of that. Let's see, is there anybody here that's going to see us? I don't think so. Good, because we're making a lot of noise. Alright, let's clean these dudes out. There's only one over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, we got 5 dudes, didn't we? Did I not get this one? Maybe I just didn't get this dude. No, got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, I guess I got them all. I only looted 4 of them. I guess my counting's bad. There we go, some more shrapnel. More treasure chests over here. There we go. I don't think there's any more treasure chests over that way. I think we got all those. All right, let's continue on here. There's got to be, yep, there's a dude over there. Anybody else in here?
I'm sick of this place. I really am. 8 hours of this filth. A beast left over.
Yep. I'm sure you are sick of it. Guess we gotta go up that way. But we can get some more bombs to make. Alright, well, we don't have anything in our lethal pouch, so we can craft some stuff here, I think. We want... yeah, impact shell. What did we put in there? Arabic gunpowder, I think, and... shrapnel. Yeah, splinter bomb is what we want. So let's craft that. Let's refill there. Alright, so now we got that. Let's gather up these 3 chests that are sitting here. Tons and tons of chests around here, huh? Like, holy moly. There we go. Go up this way. Alright. Through here.
Petros, make sure we have enough torches for the excavation. I'm tired of stumbling around in the dark.
Oh, no, I like you in the dark. Being in the dark is good for me. Kill the Templar captain to get the next gate key. Alright, which way do we gotta go here? I'm thinking we might have to get down. I don't think it'll let us climb up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. We can't assassinate that dude though. Is there anybody that's gonna see us? Perhaps that guy might see us if we did that. Although we do have our bombs, so that is a possibility. If we, oh, so we even got our darts back. So let's use some darts. I think we'll use darts are a little more efficient in my mind. Sometimes. It can be. Wait for those two to die here. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get that guy. I think I can get him. Just have to wait till he gets closer. Okay, he's coming over to check his buddy out. What the heck happened? No, he's going crazy. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Alright, but we gotta get to that Templar captain who's way over there. So we got a little bit of work to do to get over there. But I think we can drop down here quite safely. And we'll be okay for right now. All nice ingredients. Very nice, very nice. Right. This dude's out. Now this dude, these two dudes, I don't know if they would see me. But I don't want to get too close. I think shrapnel is the way to go with this one. Cancel. I don't want to, oh, see, he kind of sees me. Okay. That was quick. That was like an immediate reaction. I wasn't expecting it to just do that. But hey, I'll take it. Check this dude out. Watch out for that guy. He might see us on his patrol there. Another chest. And plenty of ingredients. Alright, just make sure there's nobody else around. Dude up there. Hammering away. Guy over there. I wonder if we can get over here and get this without being seen. Alright, that was easy enough. There's a dude up there who's just literally just standing there. Surprised that he's not seeing anybody. Loot these two dudes. Okay. Obviously, we want to get over there to that dude. We have a bunch of people in our way. We go over here. Can't climb up there. We could jump across there. I have 3 poison darts. We highlight that dude. There we go. Make him start acting crazy. Maybe his buddy will drop down here. Or not. And I'm just going to sneak up behind him. And realize there were stairs here. Make sure we got our assassin blade out. Ooh, there for a second I thought he was coming after me. And the Templar guard, or captain, almost saw me as I was sneaking up behind this dude. Alright. Well, later Templar guard, or captain, another one down. You gonna fall off? Nah, he just likes dancing, you know. Alright. Well, come on, give me the next key. Let's go. Alright. Somehow, by shooting that guy with the dart, we acquired a cistern key. And are able to go to the next area. So, okay. You say so. Very well. Alright, there's a bunch of people around. There's apparently a dude that's right... Maybe he's above me? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe there is like a way up here. I just don't see it. There's definitely a guard up there. So yeah, that must be the dude. that I can't see. Is there more? There's more stairs. Okay, good. Now let's loot some stuff here. Go get some more, jeez. Random dude there. I didn't see him. Almost ran right into him. I think it likes to get dark here for whatever reason. Alrighty. There's some chests and stuff up here, so I'm kind of interested to see what exactly is up here. There's a dude with a halberd right there. Two of them, actually. And there's a chest over there. Can I get to one of them? Yes. Let's see if his buddy will come over and see what's wrong with him. Get closer so he whacks you with that. Get closer. Nope. He's just like, eh, whatever. Okay. Alright, now he's concerned. The fact that your buddy was just dying of something, you're just like, eh, whatever. Ooh, he almost immediately started to see me there. That was close. We almost got detected. But we survived. Let's let him do his craziness before we head over there and collect all that stuff. Alright. He's done. We refilled our poison, which is nice. Let's get these chests. Perfect. Alright, where is this next cistern at? I'm gonna try to make this jump across here. See if we can't get what the captain's carrying. That was it? He had 14. He must not be a good captain, I guess. Alright, well, in any case, there's another chest down here. Ouch. That was a long drop. Not what I was trying to do. Loot this guy. Get this treasure chest. Alright, and I guess that's the next gate that we have to go through. That dude's gonna be like, why am I the only one here? Where'd everybody else go? Alright, on to the next location. Guess we got another thing here that we can build more. I don't know if we used any of our stuff or not, to be honest. No, we used one, I guess. Yeah, we'll add one more. Why not? When we got the materials, we might as well do it. And we got all that free stuff. We got 3 chests here that we can loot. Alright. A bunch of other chests in here too. But there's a guy that's right over there. Might see us. And I have to get up there. I mean, I'm not worried about it because we have plenty of poison. Definitely take him out, no problem. Question is, will he see me before I see him? The answer is no, I win. Three more chests to loot. Well, that guy's life is ending. And in case you're curious, yes, you can still assassinate poisoned people. Alright, there we go. Get up here. Get across. Oh, I did not want to do that. I accidentally hit the B button. Made me drop, which was not what I was trying to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, in here we go. Another cutscene.
There is someone down here with us. Keep your eyes open and your hands steady.
Yeah, bro. Of course there's somebody in here with you. You didn't know? Alright. Let's see. Take him out. Target located. Which one is the target? Oh, he was the Templar captain. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to do the long jump, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Come on, Captain, come over here. A little bit closer. See if I can get you. Can I get him with a shrapnel? Maybe. Oh, I don't want to hit the ceiling. That would be very bad. Wait till for him to do his round here. Come on, Captain, come on. These guys are like, what the heck just happened? You guys make it too easy. That was way too easy. All right. The question is, do I want to go down and go over there and try to get that stuff? That's a lot of dudes to have to go through to get it. I do not know. Apparently there's a guy right below me. Yep, sure is.
Get reinforcements! This is an attack!
Get out of here.
Do you see anything?
Hey, wait, what's wrong? I like how he's asking his friend, what's wrong?
Wow.
What's wrong is you guys weren't paying attention to what you were doing. And I took you out. That's what's wrong. Not for me, but for you. Alright, there.
Reinforcements! This is an attack!
Jeez Louise, that scared me. Another dude. This dude's just running around like a crazy person. No idea where he's going. Don't want him to see me.
Get
Yep.
reinforcements!
I think he's the only
This is
one
an
left.
attack!
Problem solved. Who's the last dude? Go get the stuff off the captain. Alright, we got everybody. That's the direction we gotta go. We get all the treasure chests. I think we did. I don't think there were very many. Yeah, I think we got them all. Okay. Let's continue on to the next area. Right? Oof. Nope. Eagle sense to find clues. Okay. Well, there's these random doors, it looks like. One right there. And there's one that was over there. But I guess it doesn't matter. We just have to go open the hidden one. Pretty cool. Retrieve the Mass AF key. Okie dokie. It's not like Indiana Jones, right? There's not gonna be some kind of crazy, like, thing that's gonna take me out. Looks like a CD before CDs were real. 1 of 5 Mass AF keys acquired. Perfect. Alright, 100% sync. We weren't detected. We got awfully close quite a few times, but we weren't detected. Now the question is, where do we go? Oh, it's just gonna reset for us. Good.
Salve, Ezio. That took some time. What did you find?
Something that may interest you.
Mio Dio, che meraviglia! And here is my shop.
Look at the margins.
Strange symbols, and these are titles of books. Rare books. A few of these have not been seen for more than a millennium.
Niccolo Polo hid these books around the city. These maps should tell us where.
You're beginning to interest me. Vaguely.
From what I can tell, I need to find these 3 books first. They may contain clues to locate the rest of these.
Molto curioso.
Another was found beneath Topkapi Palace, but there is still time to reach the others.
Found by whom?
Men who do not read. Sophia, can you decipher this map? Help me find these books.
Can I borrow them when you are finished?
We will work something out.
Alright, checkpoint has been reached. Perfect. Is there anything else in here that is out of place? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head out.
Yusuf, salute.
Piri told me I might see you here. Did you find what you were looking for?
I believe so. This is one of Altair's 5 keys. A strange artifact.
Ah, it is like nothing I have ever seen. You should keep it somewhere safe.
At our headquarters, see. I will. What brings you this way?
I am coordinating with our allies today. The thieves in the bazaar, the mercenaries near the arsenal, and the Romanis in the Constantine district.
You are spread a bit thin, Yusuf. Let me speak with the Romanis myself. I have had so little contact with them in the past.
That would ease my mind. If you are in a hurry, you may travel by our network of tunnels. The air down there is a little foul, but the rats are no bigger than dogs. Have fun.
Grazie.
I've been doing that all along, so no problem. Alright, what is this? It's right here beside us. Hidden tomb? Black market dealer, black market dealer. Surprised we have not gotten the viewpoint here at the Hagia Sophia, so let's go do that. I mean, we're right there, might as well do it. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be fighting some people. That was his choice. He made the decision, not me.
Now, got to get away. Double time.
Nice. The 3,000 in the bank vault.
Can you even contemplate such abomination, unholy thief?
Because that's the only way I can get supplies to make more things that I need to make. I'm up, Ezio. Come on. There you go. Five of 22 now synchronized. Perfect. All right. Now we have a much better view of the city, which is rather nice. There's a bunch of things we can go pick up. There's another bookseller here, a bookshop, blacksmith. We've got quite a bit of money, so probably a good idea to go do that. So let's go and take care of that stuff while we're here.
apologies, Effendi.
Okay, guess I have to find a way down inside. Alright, blacksmith for $10.95. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. 3 of 15 blacksmith shops are now renovated. Get the bookseller over here. Another 1,000. Maybe he has some good things for us. We've already read the bookshop, I think. Yeah, we did. Talk to the guy, see what he's got. He's got books and treasure maps. And he's got the Odyssey. I mean, honestly, I could probably just buy all of these books at this point. I think we have enough money, maybe. Well, they're getting more expensive as I go down, so maybe not. Oh yeah, no. Okay, let's take a look at treasure maps. Treasure maps are always good because treasure maps mean more money. More money means more ability to get things. So we might as well get all the treasure maps we can. We still have that money in the bank that we can go grab too, so I'm not super worried about it. Alright, there we go. All the treasure maps we now have. There's that. Apparently there's a treasure right over here.
Tell His Excellency.
What on earth is he doing?
Getting some treasure. Except that made me notorious, apparently. For some reason. Now if the guards see me, they're going to attack me. Alright. What else was I going to get? There's another blacksmith shop over here, but we probably should go grab our money. And we have to fight any guards. Oh well. We'll fight some guards. I'm not that worried about it. Come at me, bro.
God, please help me now.
Assassinate 50 guards with a hidden blade. Already? That was quick. Apparently I'm still notorious. I figured that that would drop my notoriety, but apparently not. Oh, he had a bad day. I mean, to be honest, if you're going to be, you know, distract me from what I was doing, that ain't my fault. That's on you. Let's go get our money. That should be right down here. Need to withdraw my money, sir. All 3,000 of it. Thank you. There you go, record book. We're doing pretty good. Making some decent money, you know. Alright, let's bribe this dude so we can drop this notoriety a little bit. At least it's not 500 like it was in the other games.
Yes, very nice.
I guess there's another guy over here I can take out. Apparently they didn't see me just run past him. Please stop following these guys so I don't accidentally assassinate one of you civilians. That dude tried to assassinate me. Did you see that? I don't remember that in the game. Oh well. His loss. He didn't make it too far. Alright, we're back to being anonymous. No, man. Alright. We got our money. We're good now. We need to get to the next memory sequence. Where is that at, I wonder? All the way over here. Holy smokes. That is a long way away. Alright, let's get over there. We got a ways to run. At least we're anonymous now, so it won't be too crazy, hopefully. If we see any like little shops and whatnot to buy along the way, like maybe this tailor shop, we'll just go ahead and grab it, because on the way. Until we run out of money, obviously, and then we won't do that. Or at least I thought it was on the way. Yes, it does. Alright, $9.95, thanks. Up to 4,000 now. I don't think we have a tailor yet. Working as a tailor was a lucrative and respected vocation which anyone, regardless of ethnicity or religion, could aspire to in the Ottoman Empire, and one which benefited immensely from cross-pollination of cultures mixing in the streets and bazaars of Constantinople. Because of the empire's broad expanse, the Ottoman fabrics were famous for their vibrant colors, busy patterns, and incredible level of detail. Drawn from cultures as far east as Persia and as far west as Greece, a true melting pot of sartorial splendor. Or sartorial splendor. See what this dude has. Maybe he's got some cool stuff. Oh, well, we can upgrade our stuff if we have enough money. It's 2,000 and 1,800. Dyeing clothes, I'm not really worried about that at the moment. And parachutes, we have none of them. That'll be 980. Parachutes are always a good thing to have. Never know when you're going to need them. Apparently that was illegal. How dare me buy parachutes. Alright, let's continue. Another crafting station here. Might as well grab the ingredients while we're here. I don't need to make any more. I just want the ingredients. Alright, we can interact with this because we've sent off our guy to go do some stuff and he is now back. And we just recruited a new potential assassin, Augusto Ferroni, or Fornari. He's been added to our guild. Alright, assassin signal awarded. Yep, we're tracking that. Yep, they're new recruits. Okay. So, we have 2 level 5s now in our guild. Let's send them out and let's see if we can get them to do some stuff for us. Alright, I don't have the appropriate guy for that. Any of these guys can do the steal food one, so let's send him out to do that. This one, we can have him deliver a confession. 100% chance of success, so have at it. Enjoy. Alright, let's keep going. Bezjed Mosque. Emperor Bezjed II was the second sultan to call Constantinople his home, and the second to build himself a commemorative mosque. The Bezjed Kemi, or when referring to the larger complex surrounding the mosque, the Byzantiadi. Somewhere smaller than the Hagia Sophia to the east, is nevertheless a charming structure with unique features not found on other mosques of the period. Most notably, the enclosed peristyle out front, with its ornate column and tranquil courtyard. Near the Mehmet II's Faith Mosque, the Bezdiad Mosque stands today as the oldest and best example of early Ottoman architecture in the city, owing to the extensive renovations needed to restore the earlier structure after a massive earthquake in 1766. Alright, let's keep going. I guess I can get maybe that one. I don't think it's protected by Templars. Alright, all the way up to the top. There we go. I'll take what was that bright spot. Actually, I mean, I guess we could just take the tunnels. He did tell us that, didn't he? Instead of running all the way over there. Alright, let's just take the tunnels. Much faster to do that. But we got another spot though, so not really something to complain about. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to get the Templar Den right now. He's a black market dealer. We have looked at these or not? I don't think so. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come up again. They always do. Alright, up here around the corner. Janissaries. We haven't read the Janissaries. Both admired and feared by the populace, the Janissaries were the Sultan's elite soldiers, expertly trained warriors loyal only to their leader. Raised from early childhood through the Devshirim system, practice of conscripting intellectually and physically exceptional Christian children of permanent positions in the Ottoman military and government. The Janissaries were uniquely influential social class all their own. While they were not free from the standard sense, or in the standard sense, they nevertheless had an inordinate influence on imperial politics, and any man who failed to gain their favor would never become an effective ruler. As one historian of the era wrote, the Janissaries terrified the people of Istanbul. Above all, don't let any of your people get into quarrels with the Janissaries. The Porta functionaries advised foreign ambassadors because we would be quite unable to do anything for you or for them. When bands of Janissaries entered a district, the shopkeepers immediately shut up shop. It was usually impossible to stop them from ransacking a city after it had surrendered. By the end of Mehmet II's reign, the Janissaries had become a military and political force with unprecedented power and would begin to influence the course of the empire's growth in ways no sultan had ever dreamed. This must be up here.
Quite the athlete, that one.
There we we go. Found the chest. Got to get over here anyways to get to the next mission, so no biggie. Romanis. Much more like gypsies, I'm assuming. The Romani people, also called Remain, or gypsies, are semi-nomadic stateless people found all over the Middle East and much of Europe, originally hailing from the southern Asia in and around present-day Afghanistan and northern India. They are fiercely independent culture with a reputation for refusing to assimilate to their host nations. But despite centuries of frosty relations with their neighbors, the Romani have endured, sometimes at the expense of others, often in spite of great hardship, and retained a rich and varied culture all their own. The confused term gypsy derives from the mistaken impression that Romanis were originally from Egypt and northern Africa.
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Crack-wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest of coins must die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex. The Romani curse becomes our blessing. Perhaps then people will leave us be.
Alright, a group of Byzantine Templars have stolen a chest of Romani gold. Poison all those who dare touch the chest to create the illusion that it is cursed. Poison all of your targets while blending in with the Romanis. Okay. Alright, I guess they're out here somewhere. Okay. Well, I was not wanting to fight anybody. Guess I don't have much choice. We'll lose these guys first, and then we'll try to do this. All right. Try again. All right, let's head back to where these people are supposed to be. It doesn't look like there are any of them here. What? And these guys are like instantly detected on me for some reason.
It's quite funny, actually. Excellent.
Where is it that I'm supposed to go?
Completely delayed.
Alright, hire the Romanis. Okay. Where are we going? Follow the Romanis by blending in. Okay.
No, I love scaring the foreigners. Maybe we'll get some more quirky Englishmen. Yes? They are so funny, so stiff.
I'm wondering if I'm supposed to do that. Okay.
Nice work, Kefas. Those kids won't throw on the road anymore. I like the way you widen your eyes and nostrils. Very tough. Almost had them there.
Let me talk to the next pilgrim.
Say they were looking for new watchmen. I've got to tell you, I've never fired a crossbow in my life.
I don't know who it is I'm supposed to be targeting here. Is it these four? Okay. Looks like he's one of them.
Stole this money from someone else. It serves them right.
What is happening? Is he ill? Leave him. We cannot stay.
Okay. Kill the guard carrying the chest and remain undetected. Alright, poison the guard carrying the chest.
What the hell is going on here? Is it the Romani curse? The what?
What is someone? Finished well?
Come on.
God preserve me! I was a fool!
Alright, well there's another guy down. I wonder how many more times we'll have to do this. Alright, well we got the optional objective. We poisoned all of them. Now we're supposed to pick up
Haha.
the
The
chest.
old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, Belladonna?
This way. And stay alert.
Alright. Bring back the chest to the headquarters of the
Have you heard the
Romanis.
term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to correct themselves.
People are stupid.
Sometimes.
Ezio, the simplest answer is always the best.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna walk back to wherever it is that they're gonna go. And all the guards are gonna be avoiding me because I think this is cursed. That's kind of funny. Run away! Well, that wasn't too bad. Guess that
You
Romani
should
gold
count
is
it.
cursed.
Make sure everything is there.
Oh, you have our thanks, Ezio. And you can count on us from here on out. For anything, at any time.
Good to know. If I need, say, to borrow some money, I will ask you.
All right. You can unlock faction buildings like poison by compelling the challenges listed in the faction HQ building. Okay. All right, we got 4,000 in the bank now. Where's our next quest at? It doesn't look like it's populated just yet. I'm sure it will here in a second. Let's see what we have under our sequence number 3. Alright, so we got, looks like we have 2 quests, 8 and 10 remaining, so I'm kind of curious as to why it did not show up that way. I'm wondering if that book is telling us where we need to go for our next one. Question is, where is that book? All the way up here. That's a Sophia memory. Okay, well that's not it. Alright. Get this treasure chest that's up here. Or I thought it was up here. I guess it's not. It's not down there. It must be on the other side here. Alright, so there's that. And like I said, I have no idea where we need to go right now. And it's kind of hard to see where these tunnels are when you can't really see where you need to go here. Let's head over to this tunnel, and then we'll see if it tells us where to go next. The only thing we see is the Sophia memory, and I don't think that is the next memory that we're supposed to be doing. But we'll check it out and see. Maybe it is. A black market. Another bank. We can't get it because it is locked up at the moment by the Templar thing that's around here. Let's keep going over to this tunnel. Alright. Well, we're back to where we can see things now, so that's a plus. And the tunnel should be right up here. So we'll go to the tunnel, and then we'll go see if it's going to lead us to anything that we can get to. We can also maybe get these 2 businesses that are right here. Since they're literally right here. Another blacksmith. Alright, up to 43.50 now every 20 minutes. Actually, we can probably get all three, to be honest, because we can also get the bank open as well. Alright, let's get this bank. And then we can also talk to the banker and get our money. We have 4,000 in there, so there we go. Now we're back up to 6. Perfect. And let's get the tailor over here. It's a good deal. They're all kind of huddled around here, which is nice. There we go. So we got banker, a blacksmith, and a tailor, which will now bump us up pretty high in our 20 minutes. 20-minute withdrawals here, which is pretty good. The more money we make, like I said, the more money we make, the more that we can get. Forum of the Ox. Located near the western wall of the early Roman Constantinople, the Forum of the Ox, or Forum Bovis, saw most of the traffic in the form of pompous parades thrown by emperors entering the city. One of the many forums built by the early emperors of Nova Roma, and one of a number of gradually built over subsequent generations, the Forum of the Ox succumbed to the fate of so many public spaces. People see open land and they can't help but fill it up with stuff. How true that is. Alright, so it looks like maybe we need to go back to the hideout. I think that's probably where we need to go. Maybe we have to go report in to Yusuf and tell him what we did and how we helped him. Okay.
The markings on this key are familiar, and the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization.
All right, it's kind of interesting. SAF in 1189, Altair at 24, the Mentor's Keeper.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot.
What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar? Oh, yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. We can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
Alright, so for this one, the Mentor's Keeper, you have to save all citizens under attack. So if you look at the map here, apparently they show up as black dots on your thing here. Although I don't see where they're at. So there's supposed to be one down here by the gate, supposedly. There he is. So this black dot, this is a citizen that needs to be saved. Alright, there's one. There's 4 of them you gotta save, so make sure to save all 4. You get a full synchronization on this one. Should be, I think, one up here. Gotta keep an eye on the GPS to see them all. Alright, there's one over here. We need to go save. Alright, so we saved 2 now. One over here that needs saved. Two over here, I guess, that needs saved. This guy. Dude, I ain't got time for you. Alright, and then one's over here.
Don't worry, he won't get far.
Alright, after you get those, so that was it, right? Let's just double check and make sure. Alright, save all citizens under attack is now complete. And once you've done that, you can run up to the castle and trigger the cutscene. You don't have to fight any more of the Templars. It is really extremely annoying that it doesn't tell you that in the directions, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's just head up here, trigger this cutscene, and continue on with what we have to get done. Assassins can take care of themselves.
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity? Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more! Ah!
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
All right.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
Alright, full synchronization completed, 100% synchronization on the Mentor's Keeper. Perfect.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
Good question. Nobody knows. Alright. I think we have one more sequence to do here. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. Why they make it so complicated to get out of here? And of course, oh, I was gonna say, and of course it's, you know, all the way to over here. But that's alright. We'll get out and then head to the ferry. Assuming I can figure out how to get out of the hideout. I mean, it's cool that it's so big, but it's also not super cool when it's like you're just trying to figure out how to get out of here. Alright, let's head over here. Hopefully this will be the last memory sequence number 3. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, I guess I have to recruit this assassin.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Alright, let's continue here to the memory start, since we're already quite a ways into this episode. Because apparently memory sequence number 3 is just a monster of a memory sequence. I feel like we've been on this for like... I mean, by the time everything's said and done, we're going to be on this for close to 3 hours. Which is just insane for one memory sequence. I mean, it didn't help that the going through the tunnel took, or the cistern took nearly 30 minutes.
Drinking too much coffee.
Alright, one of your assassins has learned more information about the man known as the Sentinel. Time to take care of this traitor. Do not be detected while you're searching for prisoners. Alright, we gotta go talk to our friend here.
Any news of the traitor Valley? Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Valley is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Get out of here. Leave me alone. Alright. So we have to go and save 2 of our assassin brethren who were captured. And rescue them from their captors. Alright, so we'll go do that. Let's just see what we have for bombs, just real quick. Alright. We're full on everything. Perfect. Hey, there we go. We'll get to actually read the black market trader here. Pushy but effective salesmen, black market dealers traffic in equal parts junk and gems, operating outside the normal channels of courteous commerce. They're pushy and persuasive and would be a real pain if they didn't occasionally have incredible useful wares for sale. Okay, well, what do you have actually? Let me take a look. Sticky splinter bomb, impact caltrop bomb, tripwire dura, Datura bomb, splinter bomb, and fused cherry bomb. Okay.
Don't rat me out.
Cool story, bro. Not something I'm interested in the moment, but maybe a little bit later. Let's hire these guys. Great if I could have them This is what I'm saying, like, okay, well, what if I want them to attack? Hit all the buttons. I know the left L1 or left bumper is going to be to call the assassins. I don't want to do that. I just want them to go attack. So, like, to engage, obviously I can... But I don't see the control to make them go attack. It's like, okay. Again, controls that have changed numerous times between different iterations here, which is not ideal.
There is a lesson. Do not press the big scary machine. I should go home.
Watch out.
Another train. Huh. Nothing here. Better head back.
Wait for these civilians to pass through. There we go. Alright, so we have to go rescue a guy who I think is down there. How in the world did that not take that dude out? Oh my gosh, are you serious? That's not able to take him out? We'll meet with our friend the assassin here.
Any news of the traitor Valley? Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. We do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Alright. Gotta go rescue these guys. Go around all this. Alright, so there's, I guess, assassin down here maybe? We have to worry about. Alright, let's use our splinter bombs for that. Okay, wait till we get a bunch of guards over there. I think that guard that was walking right past him is patrolling. Alright, here he comes. Alright, here comes a whole bunch more guards. Oh, that guy's coming up here. That's not good. Okay. We got a whole bunch more. Accidentally took out some civilians there. I think the cherry bombs just distract, if I remember right. I don't think it actually does any damage to them. Thought he was coming up the ladder, maybe not.
Oh no. Is that not? No.
It just distracts. Oh, there's another place over here that we can go. Make some more. Perfect. Make some more of our impact shell, Arabic gunpowder, and shrapnel. more splinters. Perfect, because that's exactly what we need. Alright, there's the first one that we gotta get to. Hopefully those guys are going back over there. Nope, they're coming back. If I gotta take them all out, I guess that's what I'll have to do, but... Maybe I already got them all. I don't have to worry about it. Nope, that was a lie. Some random dude decided to walk in here. Where in the world did that guy go? Is he literally just running back and forth here?
Dead. Who saw the killer? One of you dumb peasants better tell me what happened.
Fire its spear. What happened here?
The wrong bomb. Like I said, if I just have to take them out like this, that's what I'll do. I'll just keep doing it.
I'm going to be sick. Must live. Fires its spear. What happened here?
Let's go rescue this dude. Pick up as much stuff as we can. The next guys are up here. They might be a little bit difficult to get to. without giving ourselves away. One more splinter bomb left we can use. So maybe we can get a good angle on this guy. Wait for that guard to come back. There we go. That should be all of them.
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Alright. So we completed the optional objective. Now we need to head back to our headquarters. We'll use the tunnel. Okay, guess we can't use the tunnel because typical Ubisoft, they don't allow that. Because, you know, that would make the game too easy if you can just fast travel everywhere. So on foot it is for us.
Get down, beautiful brain!
Collect the loot. As always, gotta love that. Alright, here we are.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
Okay.
I
Oh,
will
I guess.
follow from the rooftops.
Can you run? Thanks. I don't think Ezio can run any slower than that. Ooh, man, that was money.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Alright, 100% synchronization complete. And that's the end of memory sequence number 3. So just like that, memory sequence number 3 is over. It only took us
Claudia.
literally 3
I am
hours.
now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
Alright, next episode we'll pick up with memory sequence number 4, which is going to be the next sequence here in order. But for right now, this is where we're going to end it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.